Hey guys, it's Warzone, and welcome back to another episode of my F1 2019 career mode. This race will be racing Monaco for the Monaco Grand Prix. You may be wondering what happened to the fourth and fifth race. I lost the recordings for that for those races, so we just won't be having those. I didn't score any points. I don't think anything too exciting happened. It's just the same old. So let's get into qualifying.
Here we are at one of the most difficult circuits on the racing calendar. Welcome to Monaco for today's Formula One qualifying. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions, so any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature, who can hit their apexes. No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
Okay, we're going to go out for a qualifying run. I don't expect too much because I'm normally pretty bad at this track, and we don't really have good downforce on the car. So at the end of my first lap out, I think this is probably going to be my only run, and oh, got another one. Couldn't really tell where we got, but it's probably pretty low. We'll go out again, going faster this time, and we get 14th. So we actually did decent. And Russell got 20th, our teammate. So in Q2, let's see how fast we can go. And we cross line pretty slow. And we get, I think, 15th. Yeah, just not good.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We already see the lowest average speeds of the season here at the Circuit de Monaco, and they'll be even lower in the difficult conditions today. 19 corners make up this famous 2-mile track, and with the rain, it'll be even harder than usual to get that critical heat into the tyres. Don't be surprised if we see a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. And with me, as usual, is Anthony Davidson. Let me ask you about Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Gasly, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, and Leclerc, Weber, Perez, Ricciardo, and Kimi Raikkonen. Hülkenberg, Sainz, Kevin Magnussen, and Williams, Grosjean, Butler, Alexander Albon, and Lance Stroll. Russell and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so we actually made it into Q2 for the first time, which is pretty good. But it is rating for the race, so this could get very interesting very slippery. And that may cause a lot of problems. Get 5 red lights. And they're out, and we're off to a okay start, I'd say. They look like they're getting a lot better start. And we're still in P15, so we don't lose too much. Up to P14. And the Grosjean's still there, goes right on our outside there. We make a lunge to the inside. Grosjean squeezes us to the wall, and squeezes again to the wall. Makes us hit the wall twice. And for a third time, Grosjean makes us hit the wall. And we're still holding it around the outside. I want to make a position here. Looks like we will into this hairpin. Very slow. And they're yellow flags. Something must have happened. Now into the tunnel. This part's going to be really tricky because it's covered, so it's not really going to be wet. And we're on wet tires, so it's not good. So we're getting a little bit on signs. Grosjean, I think's fallen back a bit. And yeah, we might just stay around in this position. Because in Monaco, it's pretty hard to pass here. So don't expect it to make up a lot of positions. It's Sebastian Vettel, the fastest lap in the race. Sainz is kind of pulling away from us. And, all the drivers ahead, and Grosjean is now gaining. He goes to the inside. He hits us a little bit. I leave him the room, go wide. He's being very aggressive. He's hit me like 4 times already. It's already been 2 laps, or not even like 2 laps. But we're able to keep him behind. Now on lap 3, we'll Grosjean make a move here. Does not at the moment, but he probably will. Up the hill, and he hits us again. Lap 4, and he completes the move, but we lunge down the inside, similar to what we did in the first lap. But this time he does not hit us, and we move cleanly onto lap 11. Here's Grosjean's dropped off a bit, or maybe he has it. Still saw a little arrow back there. Go a little wide, this could open the door for him, but he is too far back, so he can't try and pass us. We go into the hairpin. It's very slow, you're gonna hit something. Now we go into the tunnel. All the cars behind us are, I think, getting held up by us pretty much, so we got multiple cars behind us. Practically got like 1/4 of the field behind us. We got through here pretty easy. I feel like in this section we gain on Grosjean within the last turn. He gets a better exit. Now to lap 22. That skipped a lot. We're battling Stroll. And I think Yeah, I lost the recording for like a good chunk of the race, as you can see. And the reason I haven't pit yet is because my engineer told me that the rain would clear up about like on lap when I was gonna pit, so I think it's like what, 15, 16? I don't even know. But he told me the rain was gonna clear up a little bit so we could go into the intermediates. So I decided to try and stay out, and I think that's what Stroll's doing. And the Red Bulls are also doing that. But right now, it doesn't look like the rain's coming, or the rain's like gonna slow down to put on the intermediates. So I'm basically just running. Yeah, we even go 5 laps longer, and the whole people I've been racing is caught up to me. And yeah, it's not good. The engineer lied. He said it'd be like not that long, and it just never came. Just putting on another set of wets, and we're down into P18, behind George Russell, behind Alexander Albon, P20 even, and we're also getting passed by 4th and 5th place, or 3rd and 4th. So we've also been lapped. On lap 33. We can see Russell and Norris ahead of us. And I think that's also Albon. Got like 6 laps left in the race. No DNF so far, so that's pretty good. Yes. Well, not for us, because we kind of need the DNFs, so we don't finish at P20. Oh wow, we got really close to the wall to there, but we did gain a decent amount in the braking zone, but we get a really bad exit. Go over the curb a little bit there. Again, a lot in the braking zone. Oh, we hit the inside wall a little bit with our tire. We are gaining on them, so hopefully I can make some passes. We slide a little bit through that turn there. Lap 36, 2 laps later, in the hairpin, we've gained a lot on these 3 cars. Oh, we hit the wall. That's not good. Looks like I've been... That's not a good thing. So we must have got a lot of damage on that wing. Oh, kind of cut the corner just a tad there. Looks like I've been pushing because my fuel is in the negative. So I'm going to save a little bit, but I think it's just going to go up after a little while. And I have really low ERS, so I must have been pushing really hard. And we make the dive bomb on Russell. From out of nowhere, we make the move. And we're up into P19. But Russell now just goes around our outside like it's nothing. But we send another one down the inside, hit the wall again. We've hit the wall multiple times. And I squeeze Russell a little bit, and the Ferrari breaks off his front wing, hitting us. Jeez. This is why it's so hard to overtake. You just hit everything. We let Bottas through, who's in, I think, 6th? We're able to keep the position for now. 2 laps to go. Still fighting for last at Monaco. Not the hardest thing to do, but it's happening. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, and I just totally cornered there. Look at what's happening. Verstappen is out. One of the Red Bulls He's out of the race. And we let through Weber. Weber's in the points. What? That's kind of crazy. He's like the second worst car. He's in the points. There he goes. He was biased. Actually, I think Bottas was in sixth. Or fifth. He's in sixth, I think. Oh, and Pierre Gasly's out. That's a double DNF for the Red Bull cars. Oh my God, Russell. He totally just plowed through us there. I don't even think we have a front wing anymore. He literally just plowed straight through us like we weren't even there. What is he thinking? He's crazy. I think those are Renaults behind us. Yep.
Blue flag.
Those Ricardo and Hulkenberg. Got another car behind us. It's Raikkonen. I believe he's also in the point. Oh, hold up. I'm getting all the numbers mixed up. That's 7th, 6th. So Weber's in 5th. Now. Oh, yeah, because the 2 DNFs. Yeah. So I did number 8. But Raikkonen's in the point, so he's in 8th. So this is like Alfa Romeo thinks they're going to score their first points this season. If I remember correctly, I don't think they've scored before this, and this is going to be the last lap. Russell hammered into us to get by, so he beats us today. We finished in P18. Raikkonen just goes around our outside.
Okay, we're all a bit gutted with that result, but let's work hard and we'll get it together for the next race.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé. What a fantastic race it was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and have the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. The driver's standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance,
Weber gets 10 points this race. So yeah, that's pretty cool for him. And Raikkonen also scores points, so that's double finish for them. And, we get some resource points here.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend. Looks like one of your rivals has also been invited to a historical event.
Really care about
This could
those
be a good
events.
opportunity
They're
to
not.
play up your rivalry for the press and expand.
They don't really do anything. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one.
Let me see you one time.